Alright guys, Liga MX is just as rigged as all the other leagues. I'm about to present to you why I said Atlas would be the champions. And I'm going to discuss why I'm so happy about this code, because I've woken up so many of my friends who live in Mexico. I sent them my code, they couldn't believe it. One of them almost started crying. He said that I broke his heart and he's never going to look at football the same way. It's not why I do this, but I do want people to be aware that pro sports are rigged, even the Mexican league guys. So I'm going to read to you my original code, then I'm going to break down the final. I'm also going to break down the death of a Mexican icon who was connected to this game. So this was my original code. The 4 teams left are Leon, Tigres, Atlas and Pumas. I like Atlas to lift the trophy at plus 225. So if you look, 3 of the teams have the same odds, which is very, very uncommon. So the final was played on 12/12/21. And here's why I said I like Atlas to win it. I see a coronavirus and Pope Francis ritual, and my word, the Pope was so connected to this game. Of course he was. So look at this, guys, here. Liga MX, the name of the Mexican league, gets you 66, 30, 96 and 33. Corona gets you 66, 30, 96 and 33. A perfect match. Of course, Corona is the name of the most famous beer from Mexico. So this game was definitely connected to coronavirus and to Pope Francis, guys. Mexico gets you 33, like Corona and like Liga MX. Atlas, the champions. Atlas gets you 53 and 82. COVID gets you 53 and 82. Look how COVID gets you 26, guys. And the winning goal of the second leg was scored by Aldo Rocha, who wears number 26. The guy who was born in Leon, who made his debut in 2013 with Leon. And he scores this hugely important goal against Leon, and Atlas go on to win the league. Completely rigged league, like all of them. Atlas last won the title 70 years ago, guys, in 1951. Coronavirus gets you 70. As you can see here. Absolute joke. This year's tournament, guys, it was called Grita Mexico, which translates to Scream Mexico. Scream Mexico also gets you 70. It gets you 56 as well, like coronavirus. Atlas's stadium, 56,000 capacity. Of course it is. So this was the 51st tournament since they changed the format, and Atlas last won the title in 1951. This final, guys, was played 51 weeks after Pope Francis's recent birthday. His recent birthday was, of course, on 33 date numerology. Of course it was. But 51 weeks. And the game was played on a day leaving 19 days left in the year. 19, like COVID-19. It's outrageous, guys. Atlas last won their one and only title on the 111th day of 1951. 111, a number I talk about so often. Vaccination gets you 111, as does the full name of Pope Francis, the first openly Jesuit Pope. Jorge Mario Bergoglio, 111. So the head coach of Atlas is Argentinian, and of course Jorge Mario Bergoglio is Argentinian. It's why Argentina won the Copa America this year. I'll discuss that in a moment as well. So the head coach of Atlas, Diego Coca, he was born on 11/2. And he was hired in 2020, guys, 216 days after coronavirus was declared a pandemic. 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. I currently have 216 patrons, so thank you, universe. Ever since I stopped betting, the universe is looking after me in so many ways. So many ways. So in regards to Diego Coca being born on 11/2, the Jesuits operate in 112 nations. Of course, Pope Francis is the first openly Jesuit Pope. 11/2 can be written as 211. 211 is the 47th prime number. Diego Coca, the head coach of Atlas, who was born in Argentina, gets you 47. Francis gets you 47, also gets you 70, like Atlas last won the league 70 years ago. And Francis resides in the Vatican, which gets you 47 and also 70. 47 degrees on the Freemasonic compass, guys. The work I'm doing at this point is honestly insane, and how I have less than 3,000 subs is beyond me at this point for the work that I'm putting out daily. So the 1 year anniversary of Diego Coca becoming coach for Atlas was 122 days before the final, that big 122 number. Remember Kobe Bryant got his highest scoring game in his 666 game, and he did it on January the 22nd, a date that can be written 122. Well, Pope Francis gets you 122. As does the word satanic. It gets you 122. All these rituals, guys, all these pro leagues, they're satanic. Whether all these players know it or not, they're satanic rituals every single game. So Atlas coach was born on the 42nd day of 72. Vaccine gets you 42. Jesuit gets you 42. Freemason gets you 42. And like I said, the Atlas coach was born in 72. And Jesuit order gets you 72. It's the reason why this year's Super Bowl was played on the 7th of February, a date that can be written 7/2. It's 56 days between the upcoming birthdays of Pope Francis and the Atlas coach. 56, the number of the year, no doubt. Coronavirus, 56. When you type in COVID vaccine, it gets you 56. When you type in Pope, it gets you 56. The Pope is a member of the Society of Jesus. Society of Jesus gets you 56. Look how Society of Jesus gets you 191. 191 is the 43rd prime number, guys. Atlas won the penalty shootout 4-3. Atlas won the penalty shootout 4-3. Society of Jesus 191. 191, the 43rd prime number. So Argentinian Messi was born on the anniversary of Freemasonry being founded. And he just won the Copa America with Argentina. Now we have this Argentinian coach win Liga MX. Argentina won the Copa America 155 days before the Liga MX final. 155. Coronavirus 155. And when you do your research, you'll see the Cladex pandemic exercise took place on 15/5/18, where they foreshadowed a global pandemic, and Operation Warp Speed, where Trump wanted to get the vaccines out extra fast, that was on 15/5/2020. So 155 is so heavily connected to coronavirus, and Argentina won the Copa America 155 days before the Liga MX final. The Copa America final, guys, was 5 months and 1 day before the Liga MX final, like 51. And remember, the last time Atlas won the league was in 51. The first leg of the final was on a day leaving 22 days left in the year. And Argentina beat Brazil in the Copa America 1-0, with the winning goal coming in the 22nd minute by Angel Di Maria. 1-0, guys, just like the second leg of this final finished 1-0. And what about in the Premier League this weekend? Man City win 1-0, penalty. Liverpool win 1-0, penalty. Man United win 1-0, penalty. And then we have this final, second leg, finishing 1-0 with Atlas winning on penalties. It's all connected, like I've been saying for a year and a half. They connect it all up. They connect it all up. Verstappen, who drives the number 33 car, wins the F1. This final finishes 3-3 after 2 legs. I'll get to 33s in detail in a moment. But Angel Di Maria got the winning goal for Argentina against Brazil in the 22nd minute. Society of Jesus gets you 79. 79 is the 22nd prime. People like Di Maria, Messi, Aguero, they're all members of the Society of Jesus, deceiving the masses. So the second leg of this final was played on 12/12. Guys, 12/12 is Virgin Guadalupe Day in Mexico, Virgin Mary Day. Like Di Maria. Angel like angel. 12 times 12 gets you 144. Jesuit order. Gets you 144, guys. I was born on the 14th of April, which is very organic. But these rigged sports, they're definitely not organic. Now look at this. This is the bit that blew a lot of people's minds. I'm going to break down the game here and the ritual death of Vicente Fernández, one of the most famous people to ever come out of Mexico. He died the day of this final. So the game ends 1-0 with a 55th minute winner. 55. Again, if you've been keeping up with my work, I always talk about 55 and 10. 55 is the 10th Fibonaccian triangular number. This game finishes 1-0 with a winning goal in the 55th minute, guys. When you type in Satan, it gets you 55 and 10, guys. Just this work at this point is it is becoming undeniable, whether people like it or not. And it's so interesting that Mexican legend Vicente Fernández died at age 81, and he had a 55-year artistic career. The native of Jalisco is considered one of the greatest exponents of ranchera music. So Vicente Fernández, this guy was born in Jalisco, and he died in Jalisco. Born Guadalajara, Jalisco, died Guadalajara, Jalisco. And obviously, Atlas are based in Jalisco. And they play at Jalisco Stadium, guys. Now check this out. Vicente Fernández dies at age 81. Vicente Fernández, 81. Ritual, 81. Guys, he was taken out for Atlas to win. It's almost like these sacrifices have to be made for the rituals to be fulfilled, guys. That can be the only reason why these people are getting killed. They always seem to die the day of a final or the day before. Just watch before the upcoming Super Bowl how many people are going to die that are connected with the clubs that make it. And this next bit, guys. He died at 6:15 a.m. and the day of the final was at 6:15 p.m. What are the chances? This icon, Vicente Fernández, dies at 6:15 a.m. in Guadalajara, in Jalisco, and then 12 hours later, on the 12th day of the 12th month, the final starts between Atlas and Leon, and Atlas are based in Jalisco, and they go on to lift the trophy. So like I said, this was the 51st tournament since they changed the format. Atlas last won the title in 51. Well, in the first leg, Leon beat Atlas 3-2. The second leg finished 1-0. Okay? 5 goals in the first leg, 1 in the second leg, like 51. I told a lot of people this game will likely finish 1-0, and it did. I didn't post it on my Patreon, to be fair, but a lot of people messaging me about this game. I said, 1-0 is the most likely scoreline. Fernandez, who was definitely synced, guys, to this final. You will not believe that he has 51 albums listed on the Recording Industry Association of America for gold, platinum, and multi-platinum selling records. 51 albums. Atlas last won the championship in 51. 5 goals in the first leg, 1 goal in the second leg. Guys, this work is undeniable at this point. It's truly undeniable. And I really hope I have one video that goes viral where hundreds of thousands of people see it. It might not be good for me. It might get me in trouble with the higher ups, but I don't give a shit at this point. So the only goal of the second leg was scored by Atlas's number 26. And look at this with Vicente Fernández, guys. In 2012, Chicago gave Fernandez the key to the city and renamed the little village neighborhoods West 26th Street in his honor. 26th Street, number 26, scores this hugely important goal for Atlas. So the tie finished 3-3 over the 2 legs. 3-3 over the 2 legs, with the game being decided by a penalty. Now look at these 33s. Like I said, Verstappen won the F1, the guy who drives the number 33 car the same day. Mexico, 33. The big sponsor for this final is Caliente. It's the betting site in Mexico. Caliente, 33. Sunday, 33. Liga MX, 33. Mexico, 33. Corona, 33. This final was connected to coronavirus. Masonry, 33. It was the Freemasons who founded the FA in England. And, of course, penalty gets you 33. And the final was decided by a penalty. Atlas won 4-3 on pens. 43 is the 14th prime number. Pope Francis was born on a day leaving 14 days left in the year, guys. Can you believe this? I did also tell a friend there's a possibility this game will finish 2-0. So Atlas win over 2 legs, 4-3. But then I was like, okay, no, penalty shootout's going to be 4-3. And it was 4-3. And I was out actually having a drink with a friend. And I looked her in the eye and I was like, Atlas are winning this. This guy's going to miss, then he's going to score. And she was like, what? The guy missed. And she was like, oh my word. She actually got off her chair and walked over towards the TV. And I said, watch this. This guy's going to score. And they're going to go crazy. And it happened. She couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe it. Now check this out and tell me this wasn't a Society of Jesus ritual. Atlas were founded on the 382nd year anniversary of the Society of Jesus being founded. August the 15th, 1916, Guadalajara. That's when Atlas FC were founded. August the 15th, guys. And then we have this. The Society of Jesus were founded August the 15th, 1534. Just confirmation here that the Society of Jesus are engaged in 112 nations. Remember, Atlas head coach, born 11-2. Guys, this should be blowing your mind right now so much, like beyond a joke blowing your mind. Beyond a joke blowing your mind, guys. August the 15th. August the 15th. Look here, 382 years. This is when the Society of Jesus were founded. This is when Atlas FC were founded. Just absolutely insane. Society of Jesus were founded on 72 date numerology, and the Atlas head coach was born in 72. Like, come on, guys. Please share this work. There's 32 rays on the Society of Jesus' logo and Argentina's logo. You can check that out for yourself. The first leg of this final ended 3-2 to Leon. And the only goal of the second leg, like I keep saying, was scored by this guy, Aldo Rocha. Okay? And he made his professional debut in 2013. Pope Francis became the Pope in 2013. Like, oh my word. Oh my word. He made his debut in 2013 when Francis became the Pope. And Francis is, of course, the first openly Jesuit Pope. So Liam's a great guy. He said, great decode, mate, and I'm glad to hear it helps some people see what's going on. I said, this is what brings me the most joy, and it truly is, guys. Truly, I'm waking up thousands of people, I feel like, at this point. Really nice work. Glad you were able to help people wake and wipe the crust out of their eyes. So many people in my community, they know why I'm doing this. It's not just about money. They know who I am. They know how pure my spirit is and how much I care about people. I don't like people being deceived and mocked. I gave so much of my life to professional sports. I'm sure a few years ago I would have gone out with my friends, watched this final, got all crazy about it, psyched up, bet a lot of money on it. And now I just sit back and just watch it all play out the way I say it's going to play out so often. Excellent work, Adam. The winners just keep coming. Yeehaw. Cheers, mate. Peter Lawrence, one of the funniest guys on the planet, to be honest. He's hilarious. So, guys, to conclude, this video shows you that Liga MX is just as rigged as all the other leagues. Professional sports are completely rigged. They're synced up together. Again, if you know anything about the Formula 1, what are the chances of both racers coming into the final race on the same amount of points and it going to the final lap? Come on, guys. No need for gematria. The Champions League redraw. Look at this. The Champions League redraw. Redraw gets you 33. I could do a whole video about the Champions League redraw. That's rigged. I've been saying for a long time it's rigged. It's not organic, these teams playing each other. It's rigged. All the draws are rigged. Just like Qatar getting the World Cup, just completely rigged. Undeniably. Qatar gets you 33 where the upcoming World Cup's going to be. Just an absolute joke where I think England are going to win it. And England gets you 33. So many 33s, guys. I'm just getting better by the day at this. Better by the day. By the way, Myles Garrett, aka Kobe Bryant, I'm going to do a video again about him. He got the winning touchdown yesterday in a 24-22 game. Kobe Bryant won the number 24 jersey. It's like everything I'm saying now is just all getting revealed. I'm a step ahead of these people at this point. I'm a step ahead of people. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it. In my community, people won a lot of money on this. So I'm super happy for them. Because I posted this code. I can't remember when it was. It was a while ago. And to watch it all play out the way I said it would play out. Big shout out to a couple of friends who were helping me with this code. Javier and a guy called Emmanuel. They really wanted to show their friends and family how rigged it is. They were the people who told me to look into it all. I did. I found just crazy things. And messaging each other last night, we were so proud of our achievement. They won money on it. Both of them won money. Which is good for them. They deserve it. But guys, I am showing the world more than anybody at this point that pro sports are rigged. That we're being deceived. That we're being lied to. That we're being played. This is not something that's just been happening recently. Our whole lifetime, pro sports have been rigged. It's time people start accepting it. All these people in the crowd need to know this knowledge. Don't go supporting these players anymore, these clubs, because you're supporting evil, really. Go watch your local semi-professional team. Go watch your Sunday league game. Go play footy with your friends, with your son, your daughter. Don't give your time and energy to these crooks. And I know there's a possibility that they don't all know what's going on, but the owners do. The owners know what's going on. The officials know what's going on. The captains know what's going on. They all know what's happening, guys. The commentators clearly know what's going on. And it's about time we bring all of these scumbags down together. Much love, guys. Congratulations if you got an Atlas. Big price if you went big on them. So take care, much love, and have a wonderful week, guys.